Well, we tried a different comp, it didn't work, and that happens. But I genuinely think that I just think their icebox actually, or their ascent is actually just really good. Like they look good. A couple rounds ran too late, but that's like how they like to do it, I guess. All right, we are going all the way, baby. We are going all the way. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Roomy Rumble, I know I'm late. I know. It's actually like the matches both went 3 rounds, which is so rare because we've had so many. That's first bonus too. 3-0s. Okay, they haven't even started yet, but yeah, I'm gonna be late, unfortunately. We'll keep an eye on it.
Zelsis HP bar as well, down to 32.
And then I come back. I got a reaction, so right?
Meeting earlier.
Yeah, the man behind the mask.
Tag him, he can't TP. I don't think we got him.
Did see that.
But he didn't have a TP placed anyway. Now he's suppressed. But we're stopped by the molly.
Certainly more so here in the second.
Here we go.
Set piece going to come through from the Sentinel. Zekken up close and personal.
No! I died the same way in ranked. I always die trying to close that damn door for my teammates. I will never close the door again.
Approach, but still, there's a bit of damage. And look at the rate. 34 HP.
I need to turn the volume up after this round.
Looks like Short is the way forward here. Slow and steady for Fnatic once again, waiting, and Sentinels tired of it. Try and get involved again, punished. Zelsis is the only one to make out.
I don't.
Positive trade here. He's
I don't hate the proactivity, but it looked bad.
Doing what he needs. Even crashes
I like the
down his
idea,
feet.
but execution maybe not the greatest. We might be going to a map 3.
Giving it large.
Unfortunately, I'm late for the Roomy Rumble, but hopefully my team has a sub for me until I'm back. We start early today. I'm trying to sneeze, but I'm not sneezing. Fuck.
No pressure whatsoever. Move the tip of the spear here and to a 4v4 ahead of the.
We have them in 11-4 territory. With the bounce back, it will be John. Can we get a cinema spam?
Zekken.
Uh-oh.
Be trying to make this one
Got
happen
it.
here. Narrate by his side, gonna spot the players do the dance. Oh, and it's
Nice
so
try.
simple. Fnatic
Nice try,
not
guys.
really giving
Good
any
eco, good
room
eco, good eco.
for Sen
All right,
to
let's
get up
start
to
here.
anything.
Let's start here. 10-4, let's start here.
Find the 10.
Is it buffering? I don't see it buffering.
Prioritize crashes on the Hunter's Fury. Maybe. Maybe just going through the housekeeping.
11-4 aware? We're not there yet.
Polishing this one comfortably.
Oh, the
Still
Twitch
alive.
is buffering. I see.
need a bit more fire with
For you guys,
Sentinels,
my channel.
Mike.
I
There's
haven't
just
dropped any frames, so
bit
if it's
of a win
buffering, it
rate.
might be just
Now's the time to
twitch
make a
thing. I don't know.
stand.
These for us spectators, so we don't have to guess. The dart was it too high? And he was.
deadly, so this flank is going to be fast.
Boasters
well. They need
inside.
to get through side. They still need to clear back.
We know he's
both
there.
halves, and they're not investing
But there's
in kills.
double
They wanna
flank
keep
coming
this quiet.
soon.
Boasting, you buy
Nice,
the time.
Zach.
Zekken does well. Takes away players from CT now.
Scary though, double
wants to
flank.
fight, but the
10
flank comes
seconds.
in.
Fuck.
Two players, flooded straight down.
Fuck.
Nice damage with
1v2.
Nice job. 6 seconds.
Oh my God, Merrick! What the fuck? He just killed 3 right there. Oh, that was scary, dog.
Ton of damage.
That's first bonus too.
Fnatic frugal in
I
the
don't know,
purchase
man.
here, so
I don't know about
feel
this
like
one.
the best of a bad situation. Second want to make this a little harder.
One enemy remaining.
Damn, Merrick fucking locked in right there. He fucked up
They
his
speed up off
movement.
this, or how do they want to play it? This
He fucked up his
a bit of a
movements.
question mark around that. Maybe push out on
Zach
B.
wins the
Potentially
spam
Small
war.
got cleared, so they gather up to the timing. It's time to run foul, but that is too
What
valuable of a
does-
possession. You want that off.
I should have just trusted my gut.
I want to see a little bit more life in Sentinels, Mike. There's a build here. The fact that Zekken got that kill on Kayak still feels ridiculous.
Spam back as well.
Also, it was with a Vandal.
So Kayak got the Phantom as well, so no traces to even
Wow, what is that
aid
share?
that from Zekken.
From
Down.
Merrick. Damn.
Here, Sen
Enemy remaining.
have to commit towards his side as well. I don't want to say disrespecting the utility, but certainly knowing.
Time of asking, Alpha goes back.
Wait, they're paranoia on one side,
Like perfectly placed here.
and then
A chance for Sentinel to sweep through sight, but the crossfire doesn't amounts to nothing.
Perfectly clear.
beautiful.
Perfectly clear.
Beautiful is how I would describe it.
Just cut out of the round.
No pie! No pie! Come on, on, guys. Let's
This is
play.
absolutely
10-7.
huge though, because it draws out the tour de force.
Yes.
Two massive tools to offset potentially.
Come on, come on, come
a
on.
lesser
Keep fighting,
purchase,
keep
which
fighting.
is on the brink here for Fnatic.
Oh my god. You got him in the end,
Again,
though.
though, there's nobody swinging into bottom mid here
Wow.
Yeah.
from Sentinels. It's seconds up close, but
One enemy.
Nice
two
shot.
clearance to these folks' angles.
Can you imagine if that went the other way? That one shot.
In every single one of those rounds, because all of that does not work if you do not have a Euro that is not scared to go in and have the rounds that he has. And especially looking
Take us
ahead,
home.
looking at our last map, the question is, what is Kayak going to be playing? Are we going to see the Sage? Because we have seen Sentinels play and actually lose on Icebox already on this tournament. So we have to think about what Fnatic's going to do.
We absolutely
Wait.
do. Just looking at one stat here, 14-6 in first kills for Fnatic on that one. That speaks volumes.
They won all of their post plans.
Yep.
That's very important.
It looked incredible in all of those moments. This is a weird series though, because both these teams, I think, managed to pick a map that exposed a big weakness in their opponent's map pool. Sen has never been a
Damn.
great Ascent team.
They had more first
weren't
kills than us
today.
on the map we
Fnatic
won,
has
too.
never been a great Sunset team. They were not today. But
Bro,
now
people are
we
just,
go to Icebox, a map that is
trying to find something to blame, but,
for Fnatic in
like,
the
they just
past,
played well,
but
man.
Sentinels has also been great at as well to tie up this series.
Do you feel like this is the best map to kind of get that neutral who wants it more in this situation?
I think this favors Fnatic because in my head, if I was Sentinels coming into today, I would pray that Fnatic is not feeling comfortable enough to go for the Ascent pick, and I would have, Bandit first, Bandit second, and maybe go on a different route.
It goes to show just how good Fnatic made in terms of decisions in this map, Vito, to pick Ascent, to force Sentinels into this position where they had to leave one of Fnatic's best maps to end this series. Icebox,
This is a
in
really
my
good map
opinion,
for
is the
Fnatic
best
chat.
chance for the last chance from Europe to send Sen home.
We've seen surprises from Fnatic on Ascent. I do not know what we can expect for Icebox.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, right? Are we going to see anything unique? Are we going to see anything interesting here, right? That's
Yes,
the
it's a
question
very good
that
map
is
for
gonna
them.
be on everyone's mind as we get
Let's see
ready
what we
for this
banned
matchup.
here.
Agent Select should be coming
Not
up in just
that
a little bit here, and guys, I'm really like
we can
it's
change
anyone's
anything
ball
now.
game here. I genuinely feel that way. I
We
know you
banned
guys say
Haven and
it feels good for
Splits.
Fnatic, but the
Damn,
reality
we
of the
banned
situation
Split,
is
huh?
when you're in this moment,
Would they have
when
picked
you
Split if we didn't
feel the
ban it?
energy of the crowd, just
Is there
like the way
Split insane
Celsius
right now?
is getting the crowd hyped right then and there. You simply can't beat
14-12
that. You
versus
simply
Senji.
can't beat that. That is a.
They're running the
could very
double
well be the
duelist.
sixth man in this one, maybe.
Man, I would have been down for a
You see
split,
Celsius
but
doing that. Poster's
fuck do I
been
know,
doing the
dog.
same
This was at
thing
the
on this
MEA
stage.
stage, but
You've heard the clips of his
13-4
speeches to the
Heretics.
team,
I don't know.
bringing up
I'm
the
not gonna
energy,
act
just
like I know what they
having
should have
fun out
vetoed.
there. He's doing the same with each and every one of those fans behind him.
We're getting ready for the Agent Select here in a moment, folks, but we want to hear from you. Who do you think is going to walk away with the win? Is it going to be Fnatic? Ooh. Ooh. Is it going to be the Sentinels?
come on!
Hey, yo, Fnatic fans, where you at? Is it going to be Fnatic?
Boo!
There you go, but surely the Sentinels fans aren't going to be let down. Let me hear you, Sent fans.
Come on! Tech pause
feel the
when?
energy in
Nah, if they
your
tech pause,
Two of the biggest fan bases
Nah.
in Valorant. Two teams
I
that
Nah.
would say two of the biggest fan bases in esports. Because
sure.
I've been following Fnatic for years, since freaking Battlefield
Two of the
days.
biggest in
So let me
esports?
tell you,
Ain't no
this
way.
is a team that's prolific in our sport. But here we go. Agent Select coming in. Let's see what we end up getting here, team.
No surprises
Wait,
on
the
side of
Fnatic
Sentinels,
emote's
right?
nice.
This is what they were playing the other day. Second, playing on that Omen. No duelist on that side. My
emote's
question
nice.
really is what Fnatic is going to do. We see some hovers here, and even though we did see
I
the
can't
Sage,
do that. I don't
it
think
was
this
not
chair goes
Chronicles
back.
Arms. I don't know if they're going to lock this Agents, Mimi.
Yeah, it could be a little change up. I do hope to see Fnatic stay with some
Okay.
variant of the Sage comp as Kayak does lock in the Jet there. So the one duelist in the server will
Same
be the
comp for
newest
us?
player
Yeah.
to Tier 1 Valorant.
A lot of pressure on that young man, but he has a big opportunity here to send a fan-favored squad home.
Oh,
We're waiting for the
shit,
final two
man.
lock-ins.
It's all come
See what
down to
happens.
this elimination map,
Both
bro.
of Europe
Fuck!
For Fnatic. Sentinels, if they win today, they get their third match this year against G2. Lost to them both times
Scary,
in both America's
scary,
finals.
scary.
We need the man on your screen. Well, not this one. Of course, this one for the side of Fnatic, but Narrate has been having such a good series for Sentinels. With him on the get-go on this attack, he could be the difference maker.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
Chronicle is going
Let's go.
to be the one locking in the Sage. Okay.
So it's a slight change, but still, it's going to play pretty much the same
No
as what
flashes.
we've seen from
Let's
Fnatic in the past.
fucking
You're
go,
right about
bro.
that switch up, but I think this comp is still strong. Solo Silva is fine on this map. Enable Kayak to go crazy on that jet and have a slight wrinkle in your plan for Sen.
All right, Toronto, let's get some hype going. I want your hands together. Let's do this. Let's clap, clap. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Map 3 starting
freaking
right now.
go,
Fnatic
man.
Sentinels, Hypoc Pansy, over to you.
Yeah, we got you for this one. Don't worry. It comes down to the third, as it should, Mike. NA against EU. One of those first ever times we got to see high-tier Valorant between Sen and Fnatic all those years back. Now we're here. Only one can survive.
Come on, come on.
Only one gets to carry on. Who's got this?
I mean, it's just so fitting with the weight of an entire region riding on Fnatic's shoulders
Oh,
here.
yeah.
And we go to
Let's get
Icebox.
pistol.
Sentinels.
Let's start with the pistol. Let's go,
Right on the
guys.
get-go, and, again,
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Teo Meta to now have Chronicle on the Sage again. Not necessarily a concern, but certainly here the switch up. Really a comp to catch Sentinels off guard. It's
Okay,
a
we're starting on attack.
term really to old school Icebox in that regard. All eyes towards Kayak. To hopefully
Okay,
put
smoke left
something in
side,
motion
wingman
here
right.
for Fnatic on the
Grab
decider.
orb for narrate.
I'm glad the Des mentioned it
Clean
as well.
little
Great
control,
man on
B-min.
the screen. He has been influential to Sentinel's success.
Dagger yellow,
Respect
yellow's
given
clear.
so far by Boaster. Doesn't want to stick around too close and give up too much.
They haven't rotated yet. Should
This is all
be
in, Mike. This is every player from Sen over this side.
able to plant.
That will come through.
Oh,
Actually, Alpha finding one ahead of time. John QT will
Alfie
fall.
or where?
Great will respond.
Where was that
okay. Alpha
from?
does have a
Oh,
sheriff
from
and so does Kayak,
Orange.
So these are two
Damn.
big hitters.
Through the
Same
wall?
can be said for Zelsis though.
He has a sheriff
Two
though.
players towards back yellow,
Damn.
two towards B long.
Let's
How are they
get a
going to
trade,
cross
good
up to
trade.
this one? Great still got Dizzy to invest
I'm near
if
it.
the contact comes in.
When do we dizzy?
Bang, waiting to swing on yellow. Now joined again
Ball's
towards
coming
one
down.
on this for the other three. Shock dart not going to be all that much of an issue.
Paranoia.
Gets burned.
Paranoia,
and that
Gecko
is a
flash.
lovely flash as well.
Wait, this is nice.
from Zen so far. It's
The
only
fights are
Alpha
big.
to be
Nary chill,
drawing
Nary
blood.
chill.
Oh my god, Alpha.
It's okay,
He
good job.
tried it. He
That was a
gave it
fucking
go.
sick post plant.
But Sentinel
Paranoia
standing
dizzy.
strong here
The
in
paranoia
map
dizzy was
3.
perfect, bro. Also
Convincing
came down to the shots
pistol
though. That last
round
kill Narrate
here.
got was a big one.
He said,
That was a 3K for him
respect
again,
shown
I
from
believe.
Boaster,
I
allowing
don't know how many he
conceding
got.
all that space. Allowing the free plant to come through.
Oh, the wall came down. He's got
The
one D.
retake.
Unlucky, man. Unlucky for John.
Beautiful opening here from Alpha.
Spam kill and then a third here.
And I'm going to keep my eyes on
Big
this
one
throughout
there,
this
big
game,
one
at least
there.
on this half. If Sen keep
Good job,
getting
guys.
post plants, right? If they get
job.
that, there's so much util for Leon.
Good job.
You need Chron alive. You need
Let's
that
go.
wall still in play, right? And he was one of the
He's the
first of all.
safety for that defuse.
Oh
for sure.
boy.
We're gonna have to wait and see. For now,
Okay,
not really
eco
a
for
big
Fnatic.
factor in this
Marshall.
sort of round. You're looking at Sentinels keeping this clean here. Gonna keep those Bulldogs up. That's
There is
3 of
one
them
off
there.
ult, by the
Stinger
way.
could be lost potentially, as could that Sheriff.
One off
but
ult.
Those Bulldogs are prized possessions and a rate, allowing them to scale up off the back of the utility. But there's a lot of bodies
Wait, what
now
the
on this side of
fuck?
the map, Mike.
You can.
We're looking for something cheeky.
Is that a new angle
Rinse
that I
and
didn't
repeat
know?
here for Sentinels.
Jumped on the snowman's head.
Boaster already very low actually in the X-ray.
Supposed to slip pretty deep in
Oh,
this
chill,
now.
chill,
Just
chill,
found
chill,
Sean
chill, chill.
Narate.
Easy. Easy, easy.
Not
Save
over.
these guns here.
Smoke's still
Good
in.
molly. Great molly from Bang.
Might be util on top, gonna slow
Nice
this
act.
down. And
Spam
Bang
kill.
getting curious.
Bang, go ahead, bro.
Catches Boaster,
Pop off
clears
now.
it out.
4v2.
This is
There
good.
you go.
This is
Close it
really
out.
good. Sen not feeling
Damn
any
it,
of that pressure,
Zekin.
apart
I'm just
from
kidding, bro.
Alpha,
It's all
who
good.
is
You're feeling
firing here,
yourself.
by the way.
Wait, Alfir is
Apparently that
5-1.
Ascent map
Yeah.
Gets him confident.
Holy shit.
Monster on
He's actually
Icebox.
been
But these are the three
Kinda cooking.
valuable weapons. They can't afford to lose these.
He's going to be given a chance here. John QT still
Hold.
curious, but
Gun here.
I don't think he will yet. Won't catch sight of anybody on the retreat.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it rip.
Fall to the spike and Sentinels go 2-0 up to kick things off for you on the decider.
Nice, John.
Implanting the seeds here towards B. Early on, important to show presence on this side of the map.
Something else that I'm
All right, here we
noticing
go.
is the fact that Narrate's got that ult
Bonus
so
round.
early on.
Alfier has
Very
all
early.
5 of
Huge
Fnatic's
bonus,
kills at
right?
the
If they want
moment.
to try and employ that now, potentially.
Good for them because KJO is coming
this
up.
entire map, or at least this half.
We have Narrate's ult. Let's see how we use
They
it.
try and indicate a similar approach. This time around, you do have Kayak here, though. It's only been Boaster really soloing this so far.
It's on an Odin. Let's try and hold down the fort here.
Scanned
at B
one.
lane.
Jet not scanned. Spotted.
Kayak catches a
Yeah.
glimpse, but doesn't want to reveal himself just yet.
Oh my god, that was risky.
Certainly unorthodox here, and you mentioned it. Here's the ultimate. To
Saw
hopefully
both of them.
fake
He
the
knows
Rams
he's yellow.
Sentinels, but
Good stall out here between the Odin and Kayak.
Can we get that ult back?
Dealing with that ult, yes.
That
it can be
Odin
picked
is
up.
scary. Fuck.
It's done well, and it has been. Back into hand now, it looks like.
Wait, did he get the ult back? I think he did.
Kayak still waiting. Could potentially do some damage if they go for a plant here.
Oh my
See that
god. Oh
come
my
in,
god.
And it is down, but Alpha strides in again. This time,
There's two
bigger
of us
weaponry.
below.
Two tucked on
Nice
Psycho,
shot,
that's a
Bang.
surprise.
They know we're
Kayak
there,
falls
but they
and
don't know
Zen
about
still holding a
KO.
lot of
They
ground
know
here.
about Bang,
No
but not
trades
John.
at all.
Let's see how
It's
good
really
the bait
only
is. They
been
might clear him
Alpha drawing
regardless.
blood. Where's the rest
Oh,
of Fnatic in
Boaster
this?
spammed the ult.
You've got to do
That was
something to
big.
clear these two players off sight. No
Nice,
flashes
Bang.
and Bang.
John is
unwilling
still
to be
here.
moved,
Do they
and
expect
they
him?
don't know about John QT down
They
here.
do not!
Oh,
There's
it's
the
stunning
cutie!
from
There's the
Sentinel.
cutie!
A perfect
Nice.
play in the
Big
bonus
bonus.
round.
Big bonus. Come on, baby.
huge conversion
Come on.
for them.
Come on.
Shot Narrate
Good
did manage to
job. Good
find
job
an
by
upgrade
Bang
there,
as well
but
to set up the
regardless,
bait.
have
That's
a
huge,
massive
man.
advantage coming into round 4. Only real positive so far. I mean, Kayak almost caught completely off guard by
Bang is fucking pivotal.
the idea of anybody
Nice
tucking
work.
themselves into sight here
Ooh, Zelsis from the
Snappy.
side too.
on those 2 kills.
There you go, Zelsis. There you go,
As I was
bro.
saying, the only real positives here, Chronicle and
That's a
Alpha.
big win there.
Good progress towards
Back
their
on Eco.
ultimates, but in this round, you only really pin things on a Blade Storm.
There's 3B
potentially,
now.
but it's just not there.
So we're making some B
Now,
pressure,
again, you can see that the momentum
but we're
fully
actually
swinging towards Sen's
starting
favor.
our walk towards
I
A.
like this walk coming out from
Only
Fnatic.
thing right now is they're pushing B.
Herding
So hopefully we
Sen
speed up
closer.
A
There's not
soon.
much to deny them over
Because
on
they're
that
about
A
to walk
side.
into us. Careful.
Oh, Kron. Okay,
Oh,
catching
they
John QT.
got him
This
and they're
does
out.
Split them up a bit, makes it a little bit trickier.
Yeah.
But still, it
Now
is
we're
only
just
pistols,
going
sheriffs,
A,
yes.
which I don't mind.
They
Because we
are
saw at
heading
least
towards
2.
that
I
A
don't know if we saw
side.
3.
Crashies.
We gotta speed up,
Potentially
maybe?
Alpha do damage here. Alpha's position now going to be known. Cross to be made.
Wow,
Nice shot on the
Alpha.
first,
Good
but
trade,
Crashies
3v3.
gets cleared at the same time, Mike. This is looking
They know
pretty
flank's open.
comfortable. But that
They
back
know
line,
flank's
if they
open.
wanted the traditional post plant won't be able to be had.
Safe plant though.
Deep spawn smoke.
Awareness
We have
of
deep spawn
the threat
control.
here.
That's good.
Rifle in the hands of Kayak though.
Bang is 100% aware.
It's going to be mitigated.
But will he
by
push
Sen's
out
positioning.
or hold?
Really banged.
Oh, he saw him. Bang saw him.
Weapon model actually covering it.
Oh,
by
he
Kayak.
played it too
Gets a
aggressive, I
second
think.
shot at it and converts.
Okay, Paranoia with
Good
Zekin
Paranoia.
has to be big here, but no real ability
Double
to swing
swing.
off it.
1v2 is
And
also
Zelsis has to go
50
clutch.
HP though.
A 1v2
He's got
and
regen.
Kayak on the case.
Yep.
Kron, he's already invested that
No
wall.
ammo.
Yeah,
We
Zelsis
lost.
knows it now. That time is not on his side. He can't do
Oh,
a thing about
God.
it. Fnatic with a Mastercard Thrifty catching off Sentinels.
Nice. Good for
Yeah,
ult.
Zelsis still
Good for
clearing
ult.
up, but the round is Fnatic's.
That sucks. It's okay. That sucks. We still have money and
Sentinel's
everything,
early
but
work
it
here to
sucks.
try and draw an extra body across the map here. Maybe open
Alfie
up
are getting the
a
1
side
gig as well, dude,
easier.
on narrate. Good shot from
Yeah,
Kayak.
everything right on the way in, but just can't stick the
Yeah,
landing
both
here.
of the one there as well. It's hard.
And the wall deciding
Bang
things.
has to stay tucked there. Yeah, I thought he would. I thought he would be tucked.
Fnatic, talking about that
I was
early
surprised he was, like,
progress.
facing.
Alpha and Chronicle
But it's okay. Mistakes happen.
now bring theirs into round 5.
Op out.
The thing Fnatic bring is an operator for Kayak. It's a 1 and
Nice
4.
for this.
Maybe
Good
something.
beeline, though.
I don't know if anybody's actually
We
gonna be
definitely use Util
expecting
before we
this.
peek this.
The awareness there.
Yeah, we one way. We smoke it out. We wingman
Smoke
close. Then we
definitely
dagger.
shows awareness.
Feels like it, right?
Then we dagger yellow, right?
But how do they path
Before
up
we
this
peek.
again? All these audio cues, man.
Then we dagger.
He's got to be chomping at the bit. Oh, that's
Would have been
going to
given a
fade
shot
though.
there.
It
Oh, we
does
already
get
daggered,
to
fuck.
a bit of a 50-50 here. He knows he's in danger.
Okay, we
and
flashed
yeah,
him
right
off, though.
time,
Good
back
job,
away,
good
doesn't
Dizzy.
get punished. Making Sentinels burn a little bit more of that utility
Careful.
to scale up.
Careful.
Has to force himself on a deeper line now.
Zelsis still trying to backstab something on A site as well, but
Okay, Zelsis got spotted, so he's
Keep
gonna
our
go
eyes on
back.
the
No, he's
action
holding.
here.
it.
That's brave.
Wait, they're coming back
Actually,
to
stealing with
A
utility
because
has drawn
Zelsa's
the
tripped the
rotation.
alarm
Look
bot?
at the minimap. Boaster hangs about in Snowman, but it's drawn a massive rotation out.
I wonder why, but we
Boaster was
are
able to get
actually
kind of
going back
up
to
Jello
A.
and felt no pressure really. Check him
Why am I
behind
trying
that
to clip
wall.
farm?
Gives them
Wait,
a bit
how?
of freedom. They
30
have to almost
seconds left.
reset. Yeah, they can try and re-approach this like a fake, but Boaster can still check behind it. He knows there's no one here. He can keep his players close towards this A site.
Placing swarm grenade.
There's that lockdown, lovely timing. Look
15
at this,
seconds,
16
wait.
Look at the
seconds.
clock.
We have to
They've
break
got to make
it.
a move on it. And
Oh,
Kayak
God.
watching, perfectly poised above for 10 seconds. There's
We're
not
gonna get
much
the
to be done.
chains.
Lockdown does go down and the plant is in.
Oh, wait, they broke it.
Zen
They broke it.
just about salvaging
fuck?
this
Good
round.
smoke.
As the ball players close
John
by
flash,
from Fnatic
nice.
now flood back in, making 5.
I like the
Great
flash play.
John on the swing.
2v4.
Kayak still firing
Needs
though,
help.
down to 3 for Sentinel.
Nice, John.
Oh, but
5
John
bullets.
QT,
It's a res.
unwilling to move from the site. Resilient till the end. Res
Nice,
comes
John.
out.
What, 3 bullets?
John doing
Nice try.
it perfectly from the site itself.
Walled off the spike, though.
Now Zekin and Narate
Wait, we have 2 guys
will try
alive? I
and
thought it
hold
was
on to this. Kayak
2v2?
barely alive, goes down.
Nice scam.
Falls, that's the fuse gone. Just on crashes. 1v1.
Taft, he has to peek.
Time is ticking. Narate just has to play to the tune of the clock. I think it's too far gone, surely. Again, similar scenes to before. Sentinels in the final seconds, holding on.
Wow.
Ice
Wow,
cold again
narrates.
from
Oh
Narate.
my god, bro.
To run
He
down
just
the
keeps
clock here.
giving, dude. Holy fuck, John as well,
Fnatic
man.
beginning to sweat a little bit. Big
Zach,
investment
great smoke.
for the lockdown.
Zekin's
Res
smoke
comes
on
through as
site
well.
was fucking
Tools they'd
beautiful.
worked towards
Fucking
early on,
beautiful
but
smoke
John
on site.
QT just running rings around.
Zach also
Fnatic
got one
here.
from the side, the wall banged onto the diffuser, and then he just
In the wall
fucking
going
Floyd
up,
crashes.
Providing no
Amazing,
safety
dude.
whatsoever.
Oh my god, amazing. Amazing, amazing.
Force an early timeout here from Fnatic once
Crashies
more.
fake raging. Thank you, Crashies.
Here.
4-1, but don't get
They're
cocky.
attacking side of
Do not get
Icebox.
cocky.
And we haven't seen John QT have this level of impact in the previous maps.
No,
He's been
no.
quiet. He's been doing his job. He
Again, a
leads.
thankless task to
It
be on
is.
this role.
It certainly is. But to see him getting that fire going now is huge for them. That could be a big difference maker here. Again, got to see someone pick that up, and he absolutely has. And overall, the read's been right from Sentinels. This has caused this timeout from Fnatic. They need bigger planned solutions. That pressure early on B has been hard to get reads behind. I liked what Boaster did.
How did they break the KJ ult? Yeah.
Then almost second guessing of maybe
They
Narrate's
used
utility
KO
coming back in.
Molly.
It's been
Yeah,
a
'cause
lovely
Wingman's out,
game.
they're almost anticipating that.
What
that's
else?
the plan
Did they
coming.
use
You
Viper
can
Molly
see
or KJ
still
Molly? Or
questioning
Gecko
that,
Molly?
so crucial work from Boaster, but unfortunately,
KO and KJ? Damn. That breaking the ult was
the part of the
huge.
seams in the final few seconds of that round.
KO is enough? I
Here
thought they
of the
changed
orb.
that. Is
Played
KO
Sword
center
Pop,
enough?
negated
Doesn't it need to be more than KO
early on in the
alone?
round.
Those 3 players pinged on the knife too, so big info.
I'm getting replaced with
Even
a bot
around
for
like
2K.
this.
Honestly, for the better. My team
See the
actually were
instantaneous
getting
rotate from
blessed.
Kayak maybe trying to offset the expectations after being
If it's,
identified early on the
oh,
night.
it does break if it's still censored? Okay, I see.
Sentinels still going to be taking their pathing towards this A side of the map. Alpha taking a glance down middle, seeing no one on the cross, and it is
Let's go
going
around
to be this A
Fnatic.
side hit. Sentinels down. You can scale up well. Keep it clean. Crashies does have the Sheriff, but Chronicle's already been cleared. Easy work for them on the site. The plant next on the cards. This is, as said, concise work. Zelsis could be in a bother.
Oh,
There's Kayak
knives.
now coming round. Contact swing,
Fuck,
it's
they played
nice.
him.
Good synergy between
Bang
the
is
two
here.
players there. Bang next potentially in line. Does have the
where?
help from Zekin if required. Oh! No help needed apparently on that one for Kayak. That's all his. Where's that counterbalance of the pressure from CT?
Oh
There
my
it is.
God.
Crashies catching John QT. Now Zekin and Narate split in this,
Nice.
trying to fight it forward. Narate finds a
Last
corner to
player
play from a
standing.
Kayak.
What the
Delivering
fuck just
death.
happened?
Beautiful from Fnatic against
Oh my
the
god, we got
odds again.
thriftied again. There's 2 thrifties this
It's a
half.
Blade Storm to carve out this round.
Oh my god.
The MasterCard Thrifty converted here. Fnatic find their second.
That's
Strip away
insanity,
any of
bro.
that comfort Sentinels were trying to establish. Actually humbling the economy. The bait and switch perfect.
Dude, what nice shots here
between
from
Alpha and
Kayak.
and
Crashes one
continues further,
dig.
finds 3 on the round.
Fuck, man.
Massive value in a thrifty. Nice! Bit more energy on stage
This
as
shit
well.
is buffering too
Much
much.
needed.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not
In the
dropping any
decider.
frames, so if you're buffering,
Don't
it's
see him
nothing
go
I can
quiet
fix.
now.
It must be a Twitch thing.
Again, Sen, hometown favorites pretty much at this point, right?
Come on, bruv.
Regional on their side, but actually
Uh-oh.
Crash's blind
Right,
connection
Nico.
gets to the raid. That's a huge scalp to claim.
Oh
And
God,
straight
oh God,
through
oh
him, he
God, oh
tries to
God.
dash. Poster, body blocking him
I think
out
we should
onto
pause
Second
after this
as well.
round.
This is getting rough around the edges. Sen not having the same sort of success on the starts this time.
Make it very difficult
It's
to
Twitch
recover
EUF.
anything here.
It might be
Top QT
EUF,
down.
no joke.
It's 20 HP. A Stinger and 2 Sheriffs. Sentinels to pin their hopes to here in round 7. They want to do what Fnatic just did. Layering of util. Aren't coming through just yet, so
Kind of difficult now, isn't
yeah, I was
it?
going to say that information could be key to Sentinels, but still,
It's a hard round here, Zico.
Kayak eyes trained. Chronicle just on guard as well on the front
I'm
line.
in, I'm buffering. F again.
I'm not going to go deep enough to
Yeah, I
dissuade
really don't
Kayak,
know.
but
Because I'm not
it's
dropping
very indicative
frames.
still of this pathing towards the B site, right?
30 seconds
Kron
left.
getting curious. Spots out one, there's more. And yeah, he's farming them up now. Fnatic keeping 5 standing. A valuable timeout for them. Just had a
Okay, we have
moment
ult in
ago,
the next
getting them
round.
back on the same page.
The connection here, off rip with the Hunter's Fury. Not sure if it was the snake bite or actually the he had the snake
Oh
bite.
wow, the combo with the snake bite, that was
Again,
nice.
squish
That was
with
actually a nice
anything.
combo.
Seconds left.
Away and again, it's a risk-free approach to an anti-eco effectively. Sure, you could argue it's a big ultimate to draw out, but
Well done by Fnatic. At least we got the Sova ult
round
out.
conversions here for Fnatic to keep within
Pause
touching
Sentinels.
distance here of
4-3.
Sentinels who call a timeout
That's 3 in a row for
themselves.
Fnatic.
Again, if you're looking at Sen
No, it's not.
here,
That's not true. That's 2 in a
they
row.
do have 4 ults all to play. So if they have maybe something they want
It was
to run
3-0
here,
to
set play
3-1.
in mind with these ults, Mike, they could certainly do it. But also they need that ethos
To
check-in, right? Maybe a
4-1
little bit of a
to
change up here.
4-3.
Potentially here something with the lockdown with the Hunter's Fury being used on the anti-eco, so
Very true.
maybe look towards the set
Wub
piece.
wub
Obviously,
wub
AD
wub
is the one
wub
in that
wub
regard.
wub 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 wub
But
wub wub
plenty of
wub wub
tools.
wub. Hey, guys, I don't mind you criticizing the
Joel
players
lockdown
on their
to a kid.
game, but if you're criticizing them on their appearance, you're gonna get banned.
No, actually, the operator. Curious to see how Kayak does approach some of these.
Thank you, mods.
Back on the board, struggled early on, but
Yep.
certainly with the 3K on the Blade Storm, he'll be feeling
They're selling me
himself.
for a bot. Like I said, dude, my team is gaining out of
Good
this.
to get that momentum building back for themselves too. There's a drought of rounds, right? That conversion, when you're looking at the bonus, can really knock you for 6. That can take that confidence out of you straight away. And Sen would have been grinning about that one. They were up out of their chairs early. You saw it very quickly how much impact Narrate was having. John QT doing really well. Now Fnatic
Don't make fun of me
showing
either. I'm
signs of life.
sensitive,
3
okay?
to
I'm just a
4.
boy. Thank you.
Timeout called from Sen.
Let's lock in
Plenty
here,
of cards to
people.
play now.
Gun round, 4
Be
ults.
a mid piece here
3 mid.
with 3 players stacked up onto this barrier. Not necessarily seen any presence shown just yet, and Zekken
Jing?
not necessarily struggling, but a slow start here on Icebox on the Omen. Just with the turret early. on.
Value. Value.
Just forcing the adjustment. Can't sit back on that util. Will draw the eyes of both Bosa and Alpha.
My shirt from where? Sentinel's shop. Funny you ask.
Kayak tucked in with the operator here.
W pay cheddar.
Maybe a nicer line to work off if that Dizzy is coming in. He can at least kind of duck into a bit of cover. Maybe not give away the
All
position.
right, here we go. Is it KJ ults?
Who's he
You know,
got?
almost with this setup anticipating the lockdown to be used.
Oh,
Right, actually gets a tag on the
shit.
second one, second down to 3 HP.
that was almost 2.
Wait, he
Ooh,
tagged both
big
of them.
catch there as well, though. Can anyone save him? No one's nearby. Oh my good God, if someone hunts this.
Damn.
They're not close
Only
enough
if
to
he
catch
did
him.
hunt it.
Respect having to be given
Oh
the
my god, John,
lockdown
careful.
players.
1 HP. Oh, you have his armor.
So a reset here, but a
Let's
man
go.
to the good for Fnatic. The post plant strong though. Zekken's HP is a factor. Only on 3 at this point. But they're playing on site here. They're not backing away.
We can see this space,
4v5.
obviously, with the wall being a factor in the retake. Straight off of U2 and actually no progress made.
I don't like it.
He finds second.
That's part of the front line
Scary.
gone. You're now looking at John QT.
Nice, Narrate.
You're looking at Narrate to pick up that next layer of slack here. Narrate going to fall back towards Maze. John QT
Okay,
not
got
clean
one,
enough
John.
to get it instantly
2v3.
without trade.
Fuck,
Crash
1v3.
is taking away Narrate. And
Slipping, it's slipping, it's slipping, it's slipping. I can feel it slipping.
Doing so well there. And Fnatic
Oh,
pulling off the
fuck.
retake. They want the crowd up on their feet too. Boaster putting it on a show, as are Fnatic now.
I'm getting a protein bar.
Bang falling as well. Removes the pit from the table. As rough as well, because Zekken, I think this snake bite lands and he just has to eat it. Yeah. Down so low because that operator tag. Crashes. Beautiful cleanup from him. All tied up now. 4 apiece.
That feels good after a timeout too. That was meant to be tailor-made, right? That was the best
Oh my
plan
God.
coming in. Maybe called by Kaplan, maybe more of a conversation from John QT, but it was that conversation. And here's a switch up.
As soon as Sentinels show presence on mid now, Fnatic actively looking to counterbalance that.
Here.
Show their faces and plant their flag. And actually post
Full
back
buy.
on a very
Can we
deep angle
focus? Maybe
behind
we
this
shouldn't
A site.
focus. Change the vibes.
Set up here from Sentinels.
Just watch the game, have fun.
Sen still have, okay, they still got the Viper's Pit on Bang, they still got Zekken as well on that TP, but Crashy, big info here. And at the same time, Alpha strikes.
Traded.
Brilliant combination, but an answer
Nice,
back.
John.
There it is. John QT starting to fire up too.
Nice,
Front
John.
line
Bang.
hero. John
Bang.
QT. The kayak.
1v3, you peek him, I'm swearing to God, bro. I'm swearing to God. I'm swearing to God,
1v3
Celsius.
kayak, really?
Nice.
Oh, you can't
Get that
say
up,
you
I'll
didn't
use it. Get
try
that up,
for
I'll use it.
Celsius.
Hey,
Calm under
get that up, I'll
pressure.
use it.
And Sen taking a step
Alright,
back
whatever.
in this now.
Absolutely dismantling this A site hold. And Crash is caught completely off guard by John QT scaling up so quickly underneath him. That's Alpha unable to tuck his tail and
Cinema.
dip out of sight. A beautiful shot. Follow up,
Cinema.
actually. John QT to
There
find
he
his
is.
third.
There's my GOAT.
Sen, find a response here after 3
Let's go, John.
unanswered
Let's go, baby.
rounds.
12 and 6, come on.
Do still have the pit. So with a TP from Zekken as well. Now back on the res for Chronicle, so not many ultimates in play.
KO ult.
John's just got his
That,
though.
yeah, make that an extra one. Oh, command now. for
I
John
don't like
QT.
this. I don't like this.
Fnatic have
I don't
found
like
space
seeing him
once
up
more
here.
in Mid.
I do not see like
Back
seeing
in
him
the
up
same
there.
position, but this time
Fuck,
Play
fuck,
in the
fuck,
cup,
fuck, fuck, fuck,
effectively.
fuck, 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 fuck,
And he was
fuck.
on that flank before. He was quick to it too. So this feels
Wait, can we get
like
across
it's
without him
even though
seeing
maybe
us?
Alpha
No, we
trying to break
can't.
the
He has
turret
to see
gives
us.
them,
Fuck!
sense of calm. There was nothing calm about that. That was quick as
Is that a
hell.
crazy
Kayak
shot?
takes away the hero of the previous. John QT down. That's also the ult removed. That's a big piece of the puzzle.
The fuck?
They could play on site if they want to.
Was that a crazy
It looks
shot?
like they fancy a bit of that. Alpha's still there. Up towards Rafters.
Oh.
Not this time. Bang! Fast himself.
Bang returns it.
Now trying to scale up cleanly. Alpha can deny
Little
the
guys down. We have
blonde,
info.
now
They're back
problems
side. They're back
present.
side.
Gotta put bodies behind this
Wait for the
here.
wall, maybe. Good molly,
now
good
Fnatic
flash.
can try and reinforce
He's
the
back
whole
right.
area.
Oh, guys,
Ton of
end
pressure,
up
but it's not
traded.
cleared.
Top
They
back
just said
right.
paranoia
Somebody
is
look this
clear.
way.
That's
Fuck.
not good enough, but still a 2v2.
I'm going B. Fuck this.
Spike in hand, and TP is out of there. Zekken wants safety. A secure plan is what he'll get.
Spike planted.
Big gap though between him and his teammate. Zelsis
He doesn't know if we
now
pushed.
picking up the
He
pace
doesn't
a
know
little
if we
bit.
pushed.
Crash
They
is
have to be
closer.
careful to clear
Paranoid
close.
of alert.
He has dart though.
Sentinels
I want
able
KJ to
regroup
shoot
here.
dart. I want Zekken to be hidden.
Rashi's has key utility. So much to
He's
play
starting
in here.
close. Perfect.
Still
They have orb,
paranoid
though.
about maybe closer players. Zekken waiting, swings it, spotted, TP's out, gets away. Boaster trying to creep forward, couldn't snap in time, and now
What
down
a
to
play.
Crash. He's
Don't
in a
peek. 3, 2, 1.
1v2. It's looking
Sup,
like
bitch?
Sen, a back in charge.
Come on.
Totally
Come on. What are we
in
doing?
sync there
What are we talking about?
from Zelsis and Zekken.
What are we talking about?
Safe plant comes through on the back of the
W
TP.
shock dart? It's for the
Zekken
mollies,
able to
no?
get the hell out
Didn't
of
they have a
dodge.
KJ alive?
Beautiful adjustment here from Kayak, but gets Alpha maybe one more.
Did he
from
shock
this
his
position.
teammate? Just a little bit,
Makes
right?
it a little
That's
easier,
probably
but
barely any damage, bro.
One enemy.
it's Chronicle falling there, standing to face Zekken. That opens this up.
It's okay, Crashies.
Sentinels
You're
following
selling it good,
through,
bro.
6
Yo,
on the
Crashies
board
W
for
fucking
them.
mans, dude.
Placing swarm grenade.
Rifles except for the Bladestorm here on the side of
They still have a buy,
Fnatic.
though. And they have knives. Scary.
No command and a pit here for Sentinels. It's only Boaster on guard here on B main.
You think Leo's watching this shit?
They're trying to speed up, it looks like, with Fnatic clearing out
Somewhere
teams
out there,
towards A so
yeah?
they can free up the rotations, but he is in a really precarious spot, Mike.
Hail ult, Gecko ult.
So with the
Clear close.
ultimate here from the rate to pave the way.
Oh, that Gecko ult's gone.
Spam coming
Wait,
through
can you get it
from
back?
Boaster, but not finding
Maybe on the
anything.
next
Actually,
red
yeah,
wall?
bang, sorry.
He took a lot of
That's
damage.
10
Wait, this red
HP.
wall is coming down. It's not gonna
Alpha's
plant.
still really
We're not gonna
close
plant.
by here.
What the fuck are we doing, guys? What are we-
Denies the plant and
Wake
gets
up,
the
wake
body
up,
dropped.
flank.
Flank now on the way. Sen need to really secure this. Almost turtle up for a
I
second.
don't like this. We need to play
Pause,
slow.
trying to
Play
catch a
slow right now.
player. Kayak,
Wait
careful.
for juice. We need 80
Doesn't
juice.
want to overdo this,
Wait,
but
this is not
Sen now
enough juice, is
scrambling
it?
forward. Spike back in hand. A
No,
punish.
we need more
What is
juice.
that? Quan and Boaster both in
No,
unison.
no.
Just catching the push-up.
It's sloppy,
Punishing
it's
Sen, wanting that
messy.
safety. Leaving Zalthis in a 1v4.
We
Not
took too
a
long to
hit
send little guy
out,
to the
but
site.
that's
The
it.
Viper wall went down.
Nearly
Guys,
getting
we're on 2
back
different
level
books.
footing.
Boaster happy to stand his ground here initially. Again, a ton of
We have
information.
to wait
actually,
for
that it's not an
juice.
early flood into
No
B
juice,
main.
no plant, no peak.
Again, it's the timing of some of these gunfights that Fnatic choose to take.
Damn, he saw his
Catch
hair.
Sentinels completely off guard. I mean, some of these kills coming through. A little PS,
Yeah.
unfortunate for Sentinels, but so that chip damage really paying off.
Big ult still here for Fnatic too. Rez online for Quan. Alpha's got his
Now
and Crashies.
Fury.
That's 3 heavy hitters. On the other side, you have Bangs there. Didn't really get the chance in that last round to bring it in after being taken so low.
Sova ult.
Obviously, Narrate used his, as did John QT. So, scaling up as expected. This is something we've grown used to now from Sen. Oh, Boaster, careful. Almost caught that timing, but
Oh,
not the
fuck.
far. That is
Oh,
gorgeous
fuck.
from Crashies. Good connection, couldn't
Oh.
quite find another, but big info and big damage.
2 tags here. Narrate down.
Yeah,
to
it is
45,
Bimazi is
John
good.
QT down on 70. Bang on a stinger now implies. Is he going to try and get up close and personal in his pit?
NA spy for real. He's like, I could hit it if I wanted to.
Pause.
Just so y'all know. If I wanted
Sound
to, I
here for
could
the
hit it.
Sentinels, but Fnatic
But I
not
chose
moving.
not to.
There's no threat
W
elsewhere with
crashes.
Kayak posted up with the operator.
Yeah, he's got that nice
This
deep
time we
line
wait
on
for
the other
juice.
side. He feels strong enough to sit for one.
The bot is playing better than
Use that
everyone.
lockdown.
W bot.
Put them under a
I
little
told
bit
you
more
guys.
pressure to play
Hopefully
out
this goes
towards
OT.
yellow. Get a bit closer here. Force their hand. And Boaster prepared for it. Zeki trying to make a bit of a play on the back, but no. Plant's going to come down.
Plant's
Nice
in.
from Narrate.
4v4.
Viper's bit laid
Oh
in,
fuck,
but
Alfio's
Alpha
making a play.
fast. He's closed the gap quick.
Whoa.
Oh, what is that from Narate? The hero set needed.
Where are you going?
John QT, just a shot in the
W
back.
crashes again.
Crashies.
I gotta pee.
We noted how far away
I'll wait,
Kayak
I'll wait.
was. But,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll go
what
fuck
is
myself,
that?
dude.
What in God's
I want a
name
PC
is
check,
that?
not
But it
next
may be
round,
for
this round. I want
nothing.
game
Kayak
pause,
would have
PC
to be
check.
a hero,
Game pause,
and
PC
it's
check
not
now.
gonna happen
Game
today.
pause, PC check.
Zalthis
That should be
keeps
illegal,
Sen
bro.
in the lead
We're gonna
of
sit here and let this go?
half.
It should be an
7
FF or a
to
PC
5,
check. You
competitive
pick.
Showing between the two, exactly what we wanted in this map 3.
I want metal detector, PC check. Okay, I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are we winning or losing? Who's the bot? Who's the bot? I'm supposed to be in this game. They have a bot instead of me. Pass to the bot. If I was them, I would pass to the bot every time. They probably have the best chance of making it. Is this the bot right here? 35? No, never mind. That's Yvonne. Oops. Where's the bot? This guy. Number 12. We're starting. No, we're not. Number 12. Where's number 12?
Oh, so good, so good.
Check send Twitter. Let me see. Team speech from Zeus is after map 2.
Sound like a team, boys. Let's come together. Let's hype each other up. Someone gets 1 kill. Hype them up. We die in a stupid way. Hype them up. Sean, I've been saying since first map, I want you to sound alive. I want you to sound alive. Okay? I love when you're alive, when you're an energetic player. Marshall, when you're microing, you're fucking great. You're commanding. We're fighting. We're winning rounds. I mean, when you're getting in there, you're selfless. You're fucking fighting with your teammate. We're winning. Zach, quit hiding. Okay? Quit hiding. You are a fucking talented player, amazing player. Let's fight together. Let's beat something. You want to do something? Let's do it together. I don't care about shit. Let's do it. Okay? Let's fucking go, boys.
Yeah.
I agree. Some fucking balls. Balls on 3. 1, 2, 3. Balls!
Wait, what? The fuck is our chant? What happened? Oh my god.
Whether or not Kayak be able to continue to keep Fnatic in this.
No, that was a good speech. That was a good speech, bro.
Safety in this composition as well. We're looking for
That was a good
clean
speech.
plants,
That
able
was
to reset away. So on the back of the wall, really, from Chronicle here in the pistol round.
that was real. That was real, man. It's intense, dude. In between the maps and
Go
shit.
right into it in the second half. We're in the final
And you lose
map
and it's just stressful.
between the two. And now on the defending side, of course,
Like,
Fnatic.
I think his delivery was really
picking
good.
up
Like,
on attack.
he let players know
Slow
what they
and-
should do,
Oh, the methodical beginning.
what they need to do.
You have to get used to that tempo. We know that Fnatic play
Like in
at
a
their own
demanding way, but
pace.
in a nice way, if that
Might
makes
go find
sense.
nothing after John QT's early contact.
And certainly in terms of pacing as well, there's not going to be any surprises in how Fnatic
All right, this
approach
is a big pistol here.
this composition.
I'm behind refresh. I can't right now. We're live.
Giving up A here, maybe toying with the idea of exploration towards mid, or some pressure coming through, but Boaster now.
Okay. We're playing full retake on A, which means we have a good retake.
This could be an issue.
Certainly could.
The question is,
happy to
how
sit
long
back
will
and
it take us to figure out their A?
Play towards a retake.
Should start to realize soon as they make noise, and here we go. Now the rotate comes.
Deep investment of the wall.
Whoa, those
actually.
mollies are nice, bro.
Swarms
Good
popped.
stalling, good stalling.
We'll be able to get the plant here regardless.
Wait,
5v3
they're all full
close
HP, never
on
mind.
in pistols.
I guess Kayak got hit, he got healed though.
Here we go. Double stacked up. Oh, sorry. Triple stacked up.
What the fuck is this?
Can't get away from my
It's the Eiffel Tower.
How dare you? Need to find some
Okay, here we go,
security here, though.
retake.
I do want to see them stabilize for this
Because
post plant.
there's no flank coming through either, so
Nope.
this is all in from Sen.
Christ, look at that paranoia. If they were a little bit
Fuck.
closer, it could have been lethal.
Fuck,
But
this is
Fnatic
bad.
still hold the numbers, and the smoke is wondrous to work in. Narrate can't quite find him, leaving just Celsius.
It was hard. I don't know what happened, but it was hard.
Outgunned here
Let's
and
try. Fuck,
outnumbered.
fuck, fuck, fuck,
Fnatic
fuck, fuck.
getting the first.
On the board here and Boaster on his feet. Looking like they might tie things up here to kick off the second half. Again, looks like that's going to be the approach, or just the pistol round here. Sentinels. You can check that if you're an out Fnatic to get this clean plant, reset back into deep post-plant positions. Really bang that can cut sightlines here with the wall.
I mean, I imagine they have a good set retake,
Plenty of tools for Fnatic
but
to lean
I
back
don't know.
on.
This doesn't mean that we're gonna win the round.
Just narrate play side once more. That's it, yeah, maybe looking
3B.
like a little bit of aggression towards B main, but utility down from Alpha, going to keep that in check.
Yeah, it certainly should do. He only has the ghost.
What information are you missing?
And actually, his util starts
Trevi,
getting
I
clear,
think it's
so
fine,
he's
bro.
feeling that there's someone nearby, but they're already rotating. But by now, look how close Fnatic are. And there's big guns out on
This is Eco.
display. Kron's got one, Kayak's got one, and so does Crashies. So they're the three that can't really afford to fall. And it's simplistic in approach, Mike. They're not making too much of it. Alpha going to catch Zelsis trying to hit that rotate round on the flank. And we're into 3 players remaining. For Sen, this wasn't a round you were expecting to win.
Certainly not. Well, they can do any damage, but with the smoke going up and really huddled outside heaven, don't expect them to be charging on here, maybe feeding into ultimates that make Fnatic's
Gold.
life even easier. Alpha's on the hunt though.
Got one.
The first and
How's he doing that?
falling now. Actually crashes
Lately,
following through here,
since
but
everyone knows
Yeah,
that this is
certainly
what
don't
teams
let you lose
do,
the rifle now. If Boast
they just
was
try
up
to
here,
chase those
potentially
ecos down.
stinger. Different
so we don't
story,
even
but
get to see the question
Four
marks come in.
survive,
But this
and
time,
Alpha just bringing a
our
ghost in
man,
here,
our
like I
man
said,
John
going forward,
Cutie,
finding a kill
he
outside
stuck
B
one in
main,
for us.
and then
That's for
falling.
you, chat.
Yeah, taking the box.
Extra
Let
kill.
it go. Let it go.
Decent progress made.
We're all even, Michael. 7-7.
All right.
Big
when it
buy
gets-
round here.
Tie game.
Yeah, and
Bonus
I
for
want to talk about
Fnatic.
pressure between these two, because normally
Logo?
it is a bigger conversation, right? And yes, it is still a chat maybe with Kayak in that sort of list, maybe at best. But these are experienced legacy teams, right? I know from the original
All right.
iterations, it is only Boaster still standing. But these are the big boys, right? When you're talking about these two teams, none of them are slouches by any means. They should be able to keep their heads calm.
I don't think knife catching on anything here. Zekken posted up. Clean
Wow.
on the first.
Just a duel.
Very
Dip
nice.
away.
Just a straight up duel.
And
Nice,
45
Zach.
HP does have the
Beautiful,
regen.
bro.
No res here from Chronicle.
One way's in.
So we'll have to continue plow on as 4. Yes, slow work once more from Fnatic.
They've been testing Sentinels' patience the entire game, it feels like. Zelsis
What?
rewarded
Nice.
as well. Locked in towards punishing middle. Yeah,
The
Alpha's
fuck?
slipped ahead, but there's still utility here. Yeah, maybe if they got Zelsis down, it'd be a
What
different
an
scenario.
angle.
It's not the case. So what's the game plan? So scattered throughout this, Mike.
Alpha on the
Alpha
lurk.
rewarded
He
here. He's actually
hears
not
all
dealt with
this.
the turret. He's waiting for maybe somebody to show. Now have a chance over the top of Boiler potentially. Yeah, Boaster can. lurk
Wait,
ahead
Boaster
here
stuck
with
by the alarm
poison.
bot.
I
They
mean,
can
they
almost
timed
pinch
it.
onto B.
But wait,
Zekken
we
still
killed him.
finding
Is the alarm
success.
bot bad,
You
or is
thought
that
you
supposed
had
to
a
be
better
how it
shot at
goes?
But it is still Zekken stood there.
Definitely
Everyone
not
else from
supposed to
Sen
be how
went
it
up towards A
goes.
pretty much. And Fnatic not getting any fair fights, it feels like, for them. They have to dig so deep for these players. Smart work. But
Nice
nice.
shot.
But again,
10 seconds.
to try and get any further would be
catch.
surprising. Yeah, caught up in his own
1v4.
utility, really making a mess of that. Budokan 1v4. Perhaps.
Strong,
Not to
strong
be.
round.
Nice spacing from Sen.
Strong
and the
round.
awareness here, Mike. I mean, it's not flashy
All right.
Valorant at this point.
8-7.
But Sen know exactly how Fnatic are trying to play this.
Sure, certainly just
8-7,
trying to
bro.
force the hand of Sentinels, force them into being decisive themselves, but
This was a big one here.
biting on the bait. This mid piece.
Nice
really
shot,
rough.
bro.
I mean, if you don't find an engagement, the other side of it,
Come on.
it's tough to then just charge.
I like
towards
that. I
B
like that
because
energy. I
Zekken
like that
has
energy.
So much space.
All right, first gun round here. Alfie are opping
Nothing to
early.
kind of pick up the slack
Very
towards B
early
main.
op. They have Sage Res.
Operator in the hands of Alpha, yeah.
Interesting. Attack op.
I mean, we saw what he did on Chamber.
Yeah, yeah.
But we know that Boaster can op, Kayak can op. Alpha, let's see if he's got it on the Killjoy here. Again, Rez is there for Kron. Narrate up towards 410 though.
There he likes
The
this
whole
angle.
Belt. The rest of the map, they're getting curious. Down B long, wanting info. Zels is still patrolling towards mid. They're close on this A
Oh
side
my
now.
god.
Kayak relaying information there with sound cue, but probably unaware of Bang's
Oh,
position
nice
here.
orb.
That's a little jump over the top there, surely spotted
Thank you.
by Narrate.
Thank you so dear much.
Do drift away.
Oh, did you see him?
Very
Did Nary see him?
sweaty Valorant here.
Oh yeah.
Just waiting for a
Here we
peek
go.
to punish, but
Walls up.
able to actually
Flash.
deep enough to get a wall up.
Good
They
flash.
swing? No, couldn't get a swing off that.
Wall's coming down.
Well, maybe with the dizzy going up, they could have maybe caught someone, but still held towards backside. The plant's gonna come down, but they're so close here. Bang, considering the punish. The Kayak got his buddies
Oh my
back.
god, Bang, careful, bro. Missed the molly.
That's a fumble.
Team
though.
molly.
Actually, luckily, no pressure coming through there because Kayak ain't that vulnerable.
Still has
It's
res.
getting really tense, Mike.
Kayak's
You
playing
can
up.
see it, you can feel it.
They're fighting backside. Careful, guys.
Drifting closer, Paranoia goes in, but
Fuck.
an early swing from
We were
Bang
surprised
goes
by
down.
it.
Effective trading from
Fuck,
Fnatic.
we were
Trying to
surprised
take
by
fight
it.
From the side. Sen can't stick the landing.
Fuck, we were surprised by the fights. They caught us in the middle of retake. They actually caught us with the peek backside.
Game of this. Scaling up
Ay,
well,
ay,
trading
ay.
in well if they felt that presence.
Damn
But
it.
this
Our retake
style,
on A is not
Fnatic
looking good at
happy
the
to
moment.
play with.
Bear in mind, Sentinel said they were expecting this, right? This
Yes.
is how they knew.
I think he heard him.
Fnatic
He heard
were
him. He
gonna
heard him. Fuck.
approach
Don't peek.
today.
Don't peek. Don't peek.
Fnatic
Okay.
seeming to find some success
Boster's
with it
doing
in
the
the second
last sword
half.
stand. 8 up.
So tense in some of these situations.
I think we still have a buy.
See
I
Sentinel's
want to say.
almost just apprehensive of when to pull the trigger on some of this utility.
It sucks because we used some of our util
Get the ball
before
rolling.
as well. Like we didn't have Dizzy for retake.
Maybe
Maybe
some
we
early
should
round
save
aggression
that.
to remove some of that
But to be
comfort with so
fair,
many
Bang
bodies
used it to
standing.
help his teammate. Or nah, Nara used it to help his teammate.
That's it, man.
But I think Dizzy could have helped. Dizzy might have been early.
But it's probably the reason for
Send
this
pause.
timeout. Again,
Ah,
this-
absolutely is, yeah.
this tempo and pace, like, I mean, if you look at regionally, like, Americas, there are teams
Why
who
don't
play
teams
to
break
this
the
sort of
stage walls
conflict to
instantly?
this extent, but they do play
To
them
be
on the
fair,
slower game style.
that
They can
wall
then
helps
scale
us
up, they do
scale
play with
left.
A bit of a more variety to it. You
So
know,
I'm
G2
maybe
is
that's
kind of
why.
that, you know,
But
very,
arguably, you could
meticulous
be right.
approach,
I'm just not
a little bit
sure
more
what the
patient.
approach should be.
And obviously, Senna
Like that
well
wall
aware
in
of how to
specific,
play
should we
against
keep it
but
up
here
so we can
against Fnatic,
scale
they think
left
it's kind
and
of
not worry
extreme,
about right?
Very
Oh, they really
slow,
are.
But I
very
think we should
steady.
break it
Way
actually.
slower
It
than
opens up
Fnatic
more angles they
traditionally
have to be worried
Fnatic
about.
play,
Yeah.
so
Also
you see
opens up
they're
more angles
really
we have to be
dialing
worried
into that
about. So yeah.
approach.
I mean, how many 5v5 post plants have we had at this point, right? No, it's every step is
Probably
very
better to
hardcore,
break it,
very
yeah.
cautious.
Yeah, you're
I mean,
right.
Alpha
Because
was
it's
up
forcing
on
us in one
towards
direction.
pipes
It
with
makes
that
it easier for
operator
them to
deep
hold.
Before even contact happened. That was, you know, it took so long to get there. So Sentinels maybe needed to check in,
We
get
should
their
break
heads
it.
straight on here.
Yeah.
As it has been 3 rounds to Fnatic's name against only the 1 response from Sen so far.
2 people peeked for the Omen
Just
blind on
not there for
Sentinels.
Sentinels
I don't think the
either.
Omen blind was going to get the people that
Great
got the
bringing the sheriff
kills.
to the party here.
If that makes sense. But yeah, I know what you're saying. All right, here we go. Bye.
Only really second with Bang sitting with anything notable in the bank behind this.
This attack op is annoying. I think we have to get Zack and op or someone.
Triple of the orb though.
Like later on
Get
in the
rate
half.
just one away.
They're contesting A. It seems like the
Maybe
call
a
was
little
to.
bit of aggression, as I said, but Alpha
Seems like the call was to
second.
fight A.
strips away that kayak,
But they are
doubles
ready.
down.
Fuck, this is
Oh,
dangerous.
it's clean stuff here. That's what happens when you
Oh,
try and get
fuck.
aggressive against this sort of pacing. Kayak now caught though.
Nair's trying to do all he
denied by the
can. It's
Dizzy.
hard. Good damage at
Narrate
least.
trying to puff out the chest a bit, try and control that space. He's done very well.
Damn, he's held it off a bit.
This is the sort of round that Fnatic are almost baiting Sentinels into playing.
That's the dream. Oh
Fucking
my God,
attack op,
Alpha.
bro.
Bang took a step. He was like,
Damn.
maybe I can help out Narrate. Maybe not.
They know he's here.
And Alpha combat
Oi.
operating up the line. Narrate tries
Oi.
to take a second target inside kayak. Looks a little
It's a
easier.
save
Still
probably.
swinging, though.
Still
Yeah.
probably a save.
Plant hasn't come through just yet.
Oh.
Does have the res, so
Cam, I'm so
looks to
sorry.
maybe get
My
kayak
bad, my
back
bad,
on
my
speed.
bad, my bad, my bad.
Not necessarily needed here, as we can see on the minimap.
I'm
Celsius
freaking
and
out
Narrate
over here, dude.
Probably considering the save already. A 2v4. Certainly not comfortable. Would feel like a roll of the
Fuck,
dice.
man.
Let's try and get this started.
I don't know. I'm
Has to be a
scared.
mentality
I'm
reset as well
worried.
for Sen.
And I feel like when I get worried,
Because Fnatic look locked into
not
this.
good.
And they just tested out what it looks like if we go a bit aggressive.
stand
Yeah,
up
like I
and
said,
down.
this is the sort of round that Fnatic are almost
down
begging
to stand.
Sentinels.
Oh, come on. Yeah, have a
Dangling a carrot
Hey, you want to
almost.
take some map control? You want to get an early
Stop
pick?
us from sitting outside this site.
Please. I dare you. And well, they tried. And you saw how well that went. So Sentinels need other options.
Damn, it's already 3:30.
They
Holy
need to go
fuck.
deep into the playbook, get a good grip on what's going on here. But it's hard. It gets riskier and riskier. Look at it again. So aware, so ready, and so quick though from Kaya.
My ultimate is ready.
It's frustrating as well because these sorts of rounds it becomes harder and harder to justify
Go. No, we have a buy still.
that aggression
Damn.
with
Okay.
the finances,
What do we change now?
the inventory.
We tried passive A. We tried
the
aggro
bigger
A.
picture cost of that.
What
Now
else can we
Fnatic
do? Try
knocking
aggro
on
again?
the door,
Different aggro?
Double
Different aggro?
digits here. Need I remind you the decider and the elimination on the line for 2 big names here in Toronto.
They're trying to get a bit up in their face again. And if I don't say it feels obvious, but it feels like they're trying to then say, okay, Fnatic,
They have
Come on,
KJ
come on,
ults.
Re-clear, do the same sort of thing. We're ready this
Can
time.
we break the KJ ults with you
Yeah,
two?
they've got 3 players here now, actively looking, playing on 410. Sorry, excuse me, just below down.
Alfia is so aware of the Karen play. You guys
Great.
remember? He was doing
the
the smoke
filthiest
to go
angle
through
on
and
the
break
map.
it.
Looking up towards Belt. Nobody there, folk.
Free smoke. He's worried about pipes. He's worried about pipes.
Silence feels so oppressive, doesn't
He
it?
wants to wait the
Because
smoke
you
out
still got
before he
Alphas on
KJ
here. If
ults.
they want to invest it,
It's
they
buying
can.
a
They
lot
can
of
leave
time
this late
though.
and punish this
This
push
Omen
up
smoke is buying a
potentially.
lot of time.
They don't like what they're feeling here. Something
Again.
feels off.
Leave Alpha
So they're just gonna.
posted here and maybe consider
Are they
a
just
rotation.
waiting? Like,
Maybe just find contact elsewhere on the map.
But it's hard to have confidence even in the lack of contact because of how they're playing this.
Got to do something quick though. Down to 30 seconds and
it's contact A.
30 seconds left.
Oh, big knife.
confirmation of
Big
2
knife.
members
They're going back to B now.
of Fnatic still.
20 seconds. They're running B.
Yeah, this is looking a
don't do
little
this.
weird now. They've got to just run onto B site and plant.
Celsius, get ready!
10 seconds. Where's the bomb?
And the
Omen.
strike is still down towards B long. And
Oh, we still lost. I
Fnatic,
think.
that is
Fuck.
outrageous! You're getting away with this. Second,
Fucking
John
op is
QT and
fucking
Narrate
us,
nearly
bro.
falling
The
asleep
attack
during
op
this
is
round.
fucking
Surely,
us.
good lord, how
Nice
they
kill,
meant to be
John.
this focused for so
Fight
long.
back, guys. Come on.
Second,
We need to kill this fucking
trying to
opper
find a
somehow.
player here.
This guy's opping mid. He's going back to
Still
main
got
now. This
Alpha's
post plant
ult
op on
if
Icebox is fucking
needed.
annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
The
they
post
cleared
plant
close,
op on
but
attack
that
is
deeper
fucked.
line, that operator's still in play. Paranoia is there, Flash still there, but they got to get
Paranoia.
going. Hell, they had to have cleared yellow by
He's
now.
peeking,
It feels
he's
look
peeking
at
close.
Boast's position, almost offsetting Zekan's.
He didn't know
And
like I was in
yeah,
the
it
smoke.
absolutely
He binded the other
happens.
two.
John QT felt safe and secure, but Zekan now
No, he didn't, did he? I thought he did.
outnumbered. And again, Fnatic controlling the tempo, controlling the time. And Sentinels can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah.
I mean, that just looks
We need an
so
op.
uncomfortable. You come back
Seconds
just
left.
as Chronicles making this cross in mid. It certainly doesn't feel.
The op,
like
man. The
Fnatic are
op
teed
is
up to
working.
convert.
Alpha here with the op.
But then 2 kills.
I think we have to get an op back. I think we need an op back.
Crumble
We have
for
to op
Sentinels.
back.
I'm getting a bit nervous now.
I'm
Look
very
at this
nervous,
half.
yeah,
Look
but
at this
But we're
half.
not
Look at the
saving. We're just
timeline.
keep
We look at the
forcing every
purchases as
round.
well now, forcing back in on this. Nothing
Oh, they look at their
left
money,
in the
dude. They
bank.
have so much
This
money.
is going to test Sentinels.
And they have
their
so many
mental
ults.
over
All
and
of their
over.
ults.
Like you said, it's
Oh,
almost
this
like
is hard game. This is hard
playing-
game. Okay, let's go. Let's start one by round. One round at a time.
force Sentinels to make these
One round
desperate
at a fucking
decisions late
time.
round
The worst part is they won last round without KJO.
because they're just left guessing.
And Fnatic
Oh my
be
God, I'm so
reveling in
confident
this,
right
won't they?
now.
Loving it. Knowing that they've got that time
Double
always on
maze.
their side, even though it felt so late.
Come on, guys.
Now we look at what Sentinels can do to try and hold
Good
this
smoke.
back. Double stacked up towards that
Nice kill, Narrate.
top
Let's
and
go.
lower side. Nice from Narrate. Takes away Kayak. Here we go.
They res, okay.
Again, that res has been in the back pocket for some
Traded.
time.
Good-
Second
good
goes back
TP.
in.
Nice,
Brings it
Zach.
back
Beautiful
to the
play.
grave, and you're right. Where was the support
Here
in
we go.
this?
Here we go. Good
It's
smokes.
almost
Good smokes by
digging
Zach.
into the
Keep
game
those
plan
smokes
here,
coming.
this comp. You can allow somebody
Careful
to take
now.
a hyper-aggressive
Scan
peek,
3
but
or 2.
that res has to be safe.
He's stalling out. Now.
Fuck outta here.
You
Nice.
madman,
Good trade.
Alpha.
3v3. Chill.
You should never be able to get away with it, and he does. Lockdown
KJ
now on
ults now.
top.
We have to get
35
off. We
seconds.
have to
We'll
respect
see how
that.
late they run
Do we have
this.
KJ ults? We're one off.
Hell, they could go and B for all we know.
30 seconds left.
Lockdown now going to secure the cross.
Oh, he's getting the
And
line.
Alpha is feeling
He has the
absolutely
line. Okay,
out of
it's
his
fine, it's
mind
fine.
in this round. Still
Just
dug
need
in deep here.
trades,
Kron
trades.
watching that top
Nice
side,
blink, 4
forced away.
HP.
Angle better for Sen.
We need a
Hard
jiggle here, as
4
Austin. I
steps
love
here,
you,
though, and
bro.
Alpha getting left more and more.
Wait,
On an
good,
island.
good,
Yes!
good, good, good,
Back
good, good.
removes. A heartbeat
Come on
found
now.
in the Sentinel
3v2.
side.
Smoke spike.
Rashes
Tap
and
it.
Kron still
They
standing.
don't know.
Small
One's
spike
belts, we
should draw
know.
the
One
attention.
missing.
They're playing it calm. Now the second attempt at the defuse.
He's low. It's
Composure
okay.
from
The damage
Kron.
losses.
Oh,
Double
it's
scans.
stunning.
Fuck my.
Decken has to try and master, and he can't! Another stride from Fnatic!
And now,
Oh
the
my God,
mental
this
of
guy.
Sentinels has to be broken in
How?
tatters
How
from
do you
how
come back
these
in?
rounds play out.
Look
With
at that.
Alpha doing things like that.
Damn.
God, they
Nice
played
try.
this so well. Good God.
Alpha up at 21 and 12.
Fuck. Okay.
Having a
Reset,
standout performance here.
We just need one. We just need one to start
Bladestorm
it.
here, Pit here, Hunter's Fury. The other side.
Is that an outlaw? That is an
Watching him
outlaw.
is like poetry in motion today. Lethal
Dude, his
about
scopes,
it though.
his scopes have been so
Feels like he
fucking
can't
good
miss
today.
it.
Yeah, on Ascent
Sentinels
too.
silenced in this matter.
Oh, we need a fucking hero or
They've got to
something.
dig
I don't even
deep
know.
here. They're gonna need someone to
this
ignite
feels-
a spark.
Suffocating.
Utility littered ahead of Alpha there. Boasted to coming through and probably plant the seed of
I don't even know.
B-site hit.
Telescope
Heading
Turks.
out, heading
Oh
that
my God,
direction.
another
Oh,
one.
another. John QT will fall.
He's feeling it too
Just
much.
3 left standing out for Sentinels.
Fuck, he's
I mean,
scary
Alpha
right now.
feels like he can
He's
do
just
no
peeking
wrong,
everything,
right?
yeah.
The game feels perfect
can-
to him.
he can do
In his
anything.
mind, it's playing out as he dreams.
He can actually do anything
Zelf is
right now.
desperate to find impact, but the wall's already there, so the plant's gonna come down.
Look
and
at Alpha, look at Alpha. He's
goes
playing DM,
hunting.
bro. Brother's
They've been
playing fucking
conditioned
DM.
over and over. Sentinels mental must be on the ropes
Placing
at this
swamp
point.
grenade. Placing swamp grenade.
How do they fight back in to try and deny 12? I
Save?
don't know if you can.
No, I mean, it looks like
That's what the
Alpha
Viper
are
rolls,
still in
but-
the pits,
Yeah.
so they're
Wait.
gonna force
Oh,
Sentinels into
we
a
needed
position
one of
where they
these
have to
rounds.
hold on to
Fuck.
these weapons. They forced up once more.
They're on the
Second,
ropes.
nothing in the bank. John QT, 100 credits.
No.
Ultimates to play with, but Alpha's on the hunt.
He's having a worldy game, is Alpha. Oh, God! No one can stop him right now. Look at that
Look
smile.
at Boaster
Look
on
at
his
this man.
camera.
He's still going. Even Jake's up. Even Boaster stood behind him just watching this happen. Gets caught in the end, but that is just madness we are seeing here. Kron found narrate 2 at the very end, Mike. This might be a death rattle from Sentinels of a second half. Fnatic on the verge of sending them home. And a monstrous performance from Alpha.
But 24 and 13. A map where previously some of his greatest moments. Look at that timeline.
Good God.
Just one.
We're also
along
forced
the
to buy
way.
armor now.
Still on the outlaw.
The 2 of us didn't.
Who knows as well, because the purchase
Foray.
is so uncomfortable for Sentinels.
And the deeper knife might be giving away that they tried to play up to this fantastic.
Did it
dark
scan
coming.
Narrate?
This kayak ready though. Players nearby. They swing Sentinels.
Nice. Let's
Digging
go.
deep here.
Let's go right here.
Desperate to hold on the spray. Not going to do enough. They get to live. First time they've drawn first blood without a quick trade.
Chronicle no res
Watch
here
out for
either.
Alpha. He's coming
Get
for your
Kayak back
ass,
on his
bro.
feet. Alpha still on the hunt.
Oh my
Scope
God.
in
He might
hand.
catch.
I'm terrified.
Oh my God. Narrates one shot. Oh my God. He
Social
missed. He
set.
actually missed. He
But
actually
now he
missed for once.
carries
Holy
on.
fuck.
The
Oh my God. He's 6
disrespect.
HP. He doesn't die.
No fear shown from Alpha this game. He's drawn 3
Please.
players just
Please
to
get
do
him.
it.
Look at
Please.
the respect
Please.
he's commanding.
Ah.
Jesus,
In terms of
how-
pressure. Try and shut him down.
Oh God.
Gets a heal as
Is
well.
Zeus
So
one shot? No, he's not.
Back
But
into a
Narrate and
much
John
healthier
are one
position
shot.
now.
He can still get kills this round. He just fooned his way out of tube.
35 seconds though. And Sen have
30
the man
seconds.
advantage. It feels like we've been saying this for the first time in a
Viper
while.
orb.
You can see the
I like
Crash
the
is trying
setup
to
on
draw
A.
them
I like
away
the
from
Viper orb better than
Sentinels
Almost
know
Smoke.
now
They're-
not to bite.
Yeah, they're learning their lessons here.
20
They've had to learn
seconds.
it the hard
Paranoia
way. For 20
ready.
seconds, it could still go any which way.
Placing swamp grenade.
Alpha, the one to be
Paranoia's
stepping in
in.
here. Paranoia perfect.
Bang,
Fantastic
Zekin, nice,
work
come on.
From Sentinels.
12-9. Let's
Second
go.
and bang when they need him
10
most,
seconds
doing
left.
enough here.
12-9, we have
Crashies
3
can do much
ults.
now. A lifeline
Save the
given.
guns here. We need the money, man. We need
Gets
the money.
away
Also, Sage
as
is
the
2 off
clock
res.
ticks. Sentinels
Don't give him res,
stay
don't give him res.
alive.
Trying to just
Nice.
prevent potentially the
Oh,
upgrades
fuck.
here, but
Wait, did he get KJ ult off of that, or did he have it?
2 with
I
the
think we might have
stinger.
just gave him orbs,
Up
but
to 9 now.
Fuck
3
it.
left to find and walking the
fuck it. Good for
tightrope
confidence.
in terms of the economy here. Kayak removed
Nice play this round. Nice play this round.
early on from this
He's had it for 5
activity.
rounds? Oh, wow.
Sentinels just showing grit and resilience here.
And bravery, Mike, to go for that play.
Nice kills, boys. That's fine, that's fine. Nice kills, boys. Let's go.
Let's go.
You
I
gotta kind of
believe.
keep themselves feeling
Come on.
in this.
12-9,
After
come
what's been
on.
a very hard
Come
round.
on.
You can see the scoreline
Fighting,
yourselves.
fighting.
We go back through a 12-9. Sen. It always feels like there's
Heavy
something
util
with
A.
this team that they can pull it back
Jordan's
from
alone
the
on
brink,
B.
but Fnatic right now are deadly.
And Fnatic are
Alpha
going
at a
for
new
this
high
mid walk
almost.
towards a B split.
The weight of the world here
Currently,
does go towards B.
Jordan
on
is alone.
Zelz's shoulders. The one man on this site. Yes.
And he does have
QT
KJ
could
ult.
catch across. But this is a lot.
But I think he's going to get tested here.
The finest of margins are able to slip through.
Oh my god.
Turret dealt with, but it's actually Boaster underneath Tube, so a little bit of
Jordan, they're in
misdirection
Tube.
here. Celsius, yeah, he's
They broke your
hook, line, and
turret.
sinker, Lauren.
Jordan, they broke your turret.
That might be enough. They've got the keys to the castle now. They've got the full site.
Oh,
They don't even know
what
the level
happened?
of success they've just found. This could
Now
be
we have to
heartbreak
clear
for
everything
Sentinels, but they're going
close.
to give it
Alpha here
everything
gotta
they
clear.
have. But the final boss of Alpha has just caught bang.
GG, damn.
The Guardian on duty takes away second.
Oh, shit.
As John QT and Narrate have to face the music, and it's playing to Alpha's song right now.
NC.
Narrate digging deep,
NC,
but it's
GG.
not gonna be enough. Fnatic came, saw,
Oh,
and
shit.
conquered. Sentinels left in ruins at 13-9.
Icebox once more, Lauren. Their
Oh.
hometown for sure. And the redemption delivered here in Toronto.
NCs,
Sentinels
NCs, man.
eliminated.
Alpha here fucking
You've got to
fucked
feel
us.
good about that after a Fnatic fan.
I'm not gonna lie, the op and the outlaw, this map is too hard to deal with.
Beautiful approach here on map
Damn.
3, just to really
GG's.
almost just
It was hard. They played
suffocate
good.
Sentinels.
It was.
They played good.
It felt like that too, right? That really oppressive attacking style they brought out was so hard for Sen to deal with. And again, you saw how great Sentinels were on their attacking side, but it just wasn't enough. And it will be where the road stops for Sentinels today. As you said, revenge for champs. Our lower round 2 history there. Meeting again today, Fnatic have the upper hand, and they get to keep themselves still breathing here in Toronto.
Nah. Nah.
Long
Nah.
time since we've lapped up a stage celebration.
Nah, man. Come
from
on,
Fnatic
man.
here.
Not Cuber, bro. He had nothing to do with
I was
this.
going to say again.
Are you guys
Alpha
kidding?
just
Nah, they should be fined for this
absolutely
behavior.
phenomenal
That is
here
too
on
far.
27
That was too
14,
far.
7 first bloods.
They made it personal.
Just in
They made it
total
personal
control
off
so many
that.
of these rounds.
Yeah, he was having an absolute stellar performance. Again, this team, strength to strength here. Kaya keeping up as well. I think
Damn, bro.
everyone would have had their flowers
Sag.
throughout this
Honestly,
truly
Sag, bro. Honestly,
monstrous
Sag.
series all the way.
Honestly,
But
Sag.
soon,
But they played better. They
as we're
definitely
ready
played
here,
better.
we will be diving down to the
They
variety
played
of
better. It
post-matches.
sucks.
We're just gonna
It
wait for that
sucks,
to be
man.
set up, but that's going to be a real hard stopper for
Oh,
Fnatic. And
fuck.
again, for them, really put through their paces.
Again, dial your minds back as well. It's just so tight throughout this series as we will jump down to the interview just now.
Fnatic, they've taken down Cuba and Sentinels here in Masters Toronto, and I have to pull this man aside. Alpha,
Nah, we have to see
you
this
carry
guy's
Fnatic
stats,
in
bro.
2022, you carry Fnatic in 2023, 2024.
Siktin
How
bizi
are you
Alfa'ya,
still
ne yaptın
carrying
bizi
Fnatic in
kanka?
2025?
I'm just built different. I don't know what to say. Just built different.
I think you
27
might
on
be
the
right.
last map,
The
bro.
chamber is so beautiful. Are you the best chamber player in the
27,
world?
bro. Come on, bro.
Currently, yes.
Give us fucking
but I will
break.
say, yeah, it was better.
Yeah, he was better, Alpha.
Give us a
Wow,
fucking
humble
break.
King, humble king. Now, the most important thing here is I know how difficult it was for you to lose to Senna champs. You got your revenge. How does that feel?
I'm super happy to get revenge because they didn't deserve on champions to win against us. And we showed them why they didn't deserve.
Wow, strong words from Alfia. Now,
it
it's not just
hurts,
Alpha that had a good
man.
performance. Chronicle, let me find him and you guys follow me. Oh, Crashies is here, by the way. You did a great job, Crashies. Chronicle. Now, this is the furthest you've been at a global event, a Masters, since Tokyo. It's been a long time. Have you missed this feeling?
Absolutely. It's nice to also club Sentinels after Champs 24, so it feels absolutely good.
What did Cuba do to you? You gave a proper smashing to Cuba there.
Nothing bad. We just smashed them so badly, so I decided to show it again how bad it was.
Yeah, and Kron, a lot of people have this
Yo,
conversation
fuck these
about
guys,
who's the GOAT
bro.
of Valorant, and they say if you win here, there will be no dispute. Would you agree?
No, I also need to win Champs after that.
Okay, he's got ambitions. He's got ambitions. I'm going to let you do this. And I have one more treat for everyone here. Boaster, I have no questions for you. No questions. I might need the camera to move back for this. No questions for you, but we have not seen a single dance at Masters Toronto. Come on, guys. Not one Boaster dance. I'm going to give you a moment. Play us out.
Damn. Wait, he's being put on the spot right here. What the fuck is going on? He's hitting some shit. Oh my god, Boaster, like, man, you gotta respect that, dude. Like, he's a
And there you have
he's a showman.
Fnatic
He's a
pick
showman.
up the win, and oh,
It's a gnarly dance?
my word,
Oh, is
what
it a specific dance?
That
I don't know.
was the last hope of
Damn.
EMEA.
All right, I gotta get out of here. It's GG's. It's GG's for me. I gotta go Roomy Rumble, but damn. Unlucky match, man. I feel bad for the boys, honestly. That was tough, dude. That last two maps were fucking tough. Fnatic, they deserve it. You know, we got to tip the hat. Give credit where it's due. They deserve it, man. So at this point, we need G2 to carry the fucking torch and put them down for us. So G2, if you do not put down Fnatic for us, we actually will never claim you guys again. If you guys lose to Fnatic, you guys are no longer America's, and that's fucking locked in. Because you have to avenge the boys. So, yo, G2, we're praying on that. We're playing on that avenge match right there. We're praying on that avenge match. But yeah, all right. I'm if you guys want to hear the rest of the analysis, head to the main stream. But I think I gotta go play our Rumble here. Shit. Okay, hold on here. I can change it. I got it. One sec. This. Ah, damn. The Sentinels out? They are out. Yeah. They are officially. but we're doing this like event with 20 of us
Hopefully the
where we're
settings
playing
stay-
4 different games across 4 different weeks. I'm on Team Valkyrie. This week we're playing NBA. I've played probably about
Already.
2 hours of NBA, so I'm kind of fucking ass. But I'm hoping someone on my team is good.
Honestly, it was good warm up.
Damn, by 1 point, that would have been a nice win to steal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We needed it.
I know.
We were so
Fuck.
close. We were ahead for so long.
What happened? You got cocky or what?
I stepped out of bounds. We fouled a lot.
Yeah,
we had
I
a
sold.
fouling
I honestly,
problem.
I sold.
Okay.
I did
honestly,
pretty good.
Hey.
Cutie fouled a lot.
Nah, beat
Yeah,
them
I
up
did
on the
that.
court. Beat them up.
But she put pants on now, so it's different.
No, she
Yeah, I
couldn't do
forgot
that. She was like
pants on.
1 foul away from getting kicked out.
Yeah. She was 1 foul away from getting kicked.
My strategy is to
I
hope
wasn't
someone on
even
the team
fouling
is
them when
good.
they were
Hell
shooting, I
yeah,
was just
dude.
beating them up.
We need a carry, bro. Wait, I don't think I can show this page. 1 second.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
I'm gonna
It's the
pee.
thought that counts.
Tark, I heard you're going to Wii
If they
Spa
say
later.
anything, I'm peeing.
Oh yeah, is that today? Wait, I just remember. I can't. Wait.
Wait.
I'm getting a haircut tonight though.
Oh.
Wait, but I might be down
awkward.
after. We'll talk. We'll talk to Lud.
Wait,
we'll talk
who's
to Lud.
cuts?
Don't
No,
talk-
no. I already have an
Will,
appointment.
I'm
Otherwise,
not
I would.
going. I don't go to that. That's boys' night.
That's true. That's true. I gotta talk to Lud.
Did you not
Hey Tara, can I ask if you use angle snipping in Valorant? I'm thinking about using it,
Hey,
but
now
I'm
you're
not sure if
pressing
it's
the
good or
wrong tab, hold
bannable.
on.
Not gonna lie,
It's just,
brother. I'm not
left
familiar
bumper
with the
first.
setting.
There you go. Now, okay,
Is this a sponsor
right
stream?
bumper.
No, this is a
There-
for fun
oh,
event
Oh,
with
you can
friends.
do it. Oh,
Well,
you
I
can
can
do
do
it.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
right
good.
on,
That's good.
right
Oh,
on.
yeah, yeah. Take it
There
away.
you
Take it
go.
away.
Okay, 2000s or 2010?
I think we did 2010.
We were 2010, but both teams are pretty good.
Okay, whichever. Really, I don't mind.
They
Is
are
there
both
a
pretty
character
good.
that you want to play?
Me?
Anyone?
Who'd you guys play last time? 2000s or 2010?
We were
We did
2010.
2010.
Is it gonna be different shooting for you guys if we go 2000s? Should we just keep it consistent, or I don't know?
I don't know if we really noticed.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Is there who looks better on paper? Go back to the other one. I feel like
think Chad's
2010s
saying
look better.
2010 is better.
Yeah, I think 2010 looks better on paper, right? Because they got LeBron, KD, James Harden, Steph
And Curry.
Dwight Howard. Yeah, I guess Dwight Howard
let's
is like
just
the
do
one.
this.
Maybe that stands out.
Lock it in.
down.
Lock it in.
The
All right.
bot was Howard. Was the
Lock
bot
it in,
Howard? Am I
lock
going
it
Howard?
in. They're changing their starters. They're Giga
I
Swipe.
hate playing the
they're
big guy.
crazy.
What the heck?
They changed the lineups.
Nah.
And custom
Nah.
Isn't that in the
jerseys?
rules?
They got custom jerseys.
Nah, let's pull out the rule book.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I should have swapped to Dirk. It's
Okay.
fine. I don't know.
Nah, I should have started clicking around so it looked like we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, you should have gone on the menu and just changed
Yeah,
that
I
thing.
should. I should have just started
Just
clicking a
bunch
whole
of
different
circles up
lineup
and
and then
down.
switched back like we were discussing it.
Did you guys lag in your game?
No,
No,
it
it was
actually
good.
worked.
No, it was actually
Damn.
really nice.
So we
Yeah.
figured it out. Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out. I was a little scared to switch to rematch.
Ooh, was that the backup?
I think so.
Damn. We could have just done
It's
Valo
just
backup.
Leslie's team has like
We
the
should-
most practice with rematch.
We should have advocated for Valo.